Hi, I'm Sam. I wanted to share some tips that I've learned about keeping organized throughout college, taking college classes. First off, I keep a binder. In my binder, I keep my classes color coordinated by dividers. I always keep something that motivates me. Here's my letter from being on the dean's list last semester. This is my list of classes earning my degree. I've filled them out as I've gone. This has probably changed, but I'm one semester away from graduating. And this is my lucky pug. He's been in my binder since I started going to college full time again. And he's been pretty lucky so far. I keep my schedule and I highlight the classes so that I understand which ones I'm taking. And then for each class, I keep the class schedule or calendar in the front of the divider. So this is one class. Here is the calendar for it, and I mark it off as I go. And then this is the divider for it. It has the syllabus in it so that I can refer to it at any time. I keep a sticky note on each one to make notes for each class, mostly about books or important projects that are due. And so here's the next class. I use a pink highlighter instead of purple because I don't have a purple highlighter. This class has 2 calendars and so forth. So each class is set up the same way. The calendar and the sheet protector, and then the syllabus and the divider. And they are all labeled. And I keep class notes and other things in these dividers as well. So for me, looking at each syllabus every day was tiring. So I decided to make one big calendar for myself just to tell me when everything is due. And when I made this, I would go on to Microsoft and search calendar and find the calendar that I like the best. In the past, I had used this first one, and it has worked very well for me. This semester, I wanted to make a change and use a new style and new format, so I went with this one, and I like it so far. So for each month, first off, I color code the classes, and then I put the assignment or the discussion board that's due, anything that's due for a class, it goes on my calendar. And I mark it off as I go. And if something important is coming up, it is highlighted like a midterm or an exam. And then looking forward, I can look at these are major assignments that are coming up that I need to prepare for, because it's always good to be prepared. And as you go to the end of a semester, it always seems like so much, but it's not so bad. And then one other thing I also do is I print out the assignment details for an assignment, and then I put the due date on there along with the class and the color that I have it assigned with, and I put it in my to-do folder. And then I also put them in order of which they are due, so that it doesn't overwhelm me too much. I can just go here and pick out the next one that's due. One other thing that I like to do is have a dry erase board. I write down the assignments, and as I get them done, I like to erase them because it feels like I've gotten so much done. I also like to put motivational quotes on here just to keep me going through. So those are my tips for assignments and blogs and discussion boards. If I don't respond to the discussion board right away, I write myself a note that I need to do that. And that's about it. This has been my system for a few years now. I've mostly done online classes, but I use this for my lecture classes as well. Good luck to anyone in college, and it's not so bad. It's worth it in the end. Bye.